everyone, and welcome to our class showcase for This is Improv's drop-in online class. We have some amazing people here who are ultra funny, and I am excited to introduce you to them. First up, we have Roger! And next up, we have Stephanie! Hi. I'm excited to get started, and our first game, this is going to be 100 fish walk into the bar. So 100 fish is essentially improvised stand-up. I'm going to be giving suggestions to Roger and Steph, and they're going to be giving awesome stand-up jokes that anyone can get into and you could totally enjoy at a bar, but the people that we're talking about may not be so suited to. So let us begin. Everyone give it up for Roger and Steph doing 100 fish. Your first suggestion for this game is going to be rocks.
100 rocks walked into the bar. And when they walked into the bar, the bartender said, "We can't serve you." And the rocks say, "Why?" And the bartender says, "Because you guys are too hard on me."
100 rocks walk into the bar and ask for a drink. The bartender says, "No, I can't serve you." And the rocks say, "Well, why not?" He's like, "You've already had 100 drinks on the rocks."
100 rocks walked into a bar. And when they walked in, the bartender says, "We can't serve you." And then the rocks say, "Why?" And the bartender says, "Because we will rock you."
100 rocks walk into a bar and ask for a drink. The bartender says, "No, I can't serve you." The rocks say, "Why not?" The bartender says, "Well, because a rolling stone gathers no whiskey."
Okay, now 100 dogs.
100 dogs walk into a bar and the bartender says, "I can't serve you." They're like, "Well, why not?" He's like, "It's terrible, but you can't just cure everything by the hair of the dog."
100 dogs walk into a bar and the bartender says, "We can't serve you." And the 100 dogs say, "Why not?" And the bartender says, "Because you can't retrieve things without buying them, you golden retrievers."
100 librarians.
100 librarians walk into a bar and the bartender says, "I can't serve you." And the librarians say, "Shh."
100 librarians walk into the bar and the bartender says, "We can't serve you." And the 100 librarians ask why. And then the bartender says, "Because you can judge a book by its cover."
Great. So our next game for today is going to be a little game called genres. So for this game, genres, what we have is a major motion picture going on. And for this major motion picture, the title is going to be Cactus Smiling Down. Cactus Smiling Down. So in the middle of filming this new major motion picture, we're going to switch up with different genres that this film can be performed as. So we are going to start with, just a normal everyday movie improvised by Roger and Stephanie. And we're going to transition into some new genres as we go along. So as we begin, hello everyone, and welcome to the filming session for what I'm sure will be our next Oscar-winning film, The Cactus Smiling Down. So we're giving you artistic liberty here. Do whatever you'd like. Let's see how it goes. Action.
Marty, we haven't found the uranium yet.
Yeah, but the Geiger counter, it's off the charts. It's got to be right here.
Okay, I think we should look around this cactus.
Yeah, it's definitely bleeping. I think this thing is going to explode out of my hand, but it just looks like a normal cactus.
Yes, and on the cactus, I think I see gold.
Gold in the cactus? Are you?
Yeah.
But that makes so much sense. That gold would definitely trigger this.
Marty, I'm gonna try to get the gold.
Go. Be careful. Be careful. Be careful.
Oh, I'm a little nervous.
Wait.
Ah! Oh!
You okay? You okay? Oh man. Oh, I don't think I've got some bandages.
Marty,
Maybe we should wear some gloves.
I know. I'm so sorry. I probably should have slept a little more since this morning. I forgot to tell you that I got laid off from my job.
You got laid off? But
All right, cut. So, great. I love where you're going. It was actually pretty funny that you got laid off. So I was thinking, let's turn this into a comedy. Let's make this a comedy, you know? Whenever you're ready.
Marty, I know I did get laid off because I was taking cactuses to work.
yeah.
They were smiling at me.
They were what?
Smiling at me.
The cactuses were smiling at you? I mean, they probably just gave some life. That's a boring office.
I exactly. And you remember what happened to my coworker with Joanna, right?
Yeah, she brought if I remember, she brought a flower in and they fired her on the spot.
Right. And then she planted a flower on my freaking desk. And then they wrote me up. So I'm like, you know what? I'm sick of these coworkers. I want to bring my friendly cactus, and I put a permanent marker. I put a nice smiley face, and it was smiling down at me.
Yeah, they say cactuses actually brighten the room up a lot more than anything else you can get.
Marty, you brighten up a room.
All right. Cut. I like where this is going. It's fun, it's cheery, but like it needs something more, you know? I'm thinking like an action. This has to be an action film. Officially, this is an action film. Whenever you're ready.
Look, if we're gonna make off with this gold, we have to do it now. Okay, I can already, like, I'm hearing the helicopters. I can hear the helicopter. I can't see them yet, but I can hear the helicopters are gonna come over one of those dunes any moment now.
I hear them too. Okay, we gotta get this.
Okay, I brought. Oh! Did it just swing at you?
Yeah.
What? Oh,
Marty, be careful.
No, it's okay. Look what I brought. Look what I brought. I brought a saw. We're taking this sucker with us. Here, get on the other side. Get on the other side.
All right.
All right. Go. Oh, duck. Oh, he's taking swings.
Oh my gosh.
Swings.
All right, cut. So I realized that we didn't have a fight coordinator teach you any of the stunts, and we don't have any stunt doubles, so we can't necessarily do where we're going with the action. So I was thinking something a little bit more, laid back, less dangerous would be a period piece, right? Sounds awesome. Why don't you make this film a period piece? Action.
I'm gonna grab this uranium right now, but I'm getting kind of bored, so I'm gonna grab my Walkman and listen to music. Welcome to the jungle. Da-da-da-da-da. Welcome to the jungle.
This uranium is actually a great power source for that Walkman.
Sweet child. Yes, that is actually right. Maybe we can sell uranium Walkmans when we get out of here, Marty. We've always wanted to be rich.
That's a bright idea. I actually have a friend. He works at Radio Shack, and they're about to expand their whole operation. Like they're gonna take over. Like I'm gonna give him a call. I think we can get our uranium Walkmans on those shelves. Radio Shack, uranium's got a half-life of like 50 years. It's gonna last forever. Buy stocks now.
Exactly. I'm gonna call my stockbroker and see if we can really capitalize on not only our Walkmans, maybe we could have uranium computers.
Uranium computers. How do you come up with these ideas? We're gonna make so much bank off of this. And with houses, they're so cheap right now. Like, if we sell this idea by tomorrow, by the end of this week, we are going to have a giant house down in Miami, and we're just going to be set for life.
Yes, and maybe with these uranium computers, we could actually like maybe speak to people on the other side of the world. Can you imagine that?
Oh, hold your horses now. I don't think technology is going to give us those capabilities for a long time. I mean, well, I mean, I guess I can talk to, my neighbors a couple blocks down, but across the world,
I guess
that would be big.
it would be big. I guess we can always dream that something like that could happen. Like, hey, who knows? Maybe like 20 years from now or something.
All right, cut. I liked where that went. It was real. It was, like to the point, and made me feel a little old, but it was a great go. Thanks everyone. That is a wrap. And that is genres. Thank you, everyone. All right, everyone. So we have a very special portion of the show. It's going to be a sketch reading by Roger and Stephanie from Carol McLean's sketch, Pope Bob the First. So they're going to be reading out, and I'm going to be giving stage direction for this new sketch comedy. Here we go. Interior, the green room. Late night with Kyle Barbarian. The guests don't realize their mics are already on.
Have you been on this show before?
No, but I was on the Tonight Show with David Carson, and he was a total jerk.
They all are. They always expect us to be holy. I don't know what's so holy about my stupid red slippers they make me wear. I feel like Dorothy from The Wizard of Oz. At least I get to go commando underneath my robes. It's especially nice after I get waxed, if you know what I mean.
I prefer a lace thong from Elizabeth's Secrets myself.
Everywhere I go, someone thinks I'm Santa Claus. I think it's the red hat. I went bungee jumping a few weeks ago and it fell off. Someone probably found it and sold it on eBay.
They think I'm Obi-Wan Kenobi. I wouldn't mind as much if they let me fly the Millennium Falcon.
Transportation for religious leaders is strange, like the Pope Mobile. It's amazing what a modified Ford Focus can do when you put nitrous in it. Of course, it runs on holy water instead of gasoline, so that helps. I had a paved oval put in behind St. Peter's Basilica, and I did practice laps there. Then I raced Mario Andretti for pinks. I got his Ferrari, but I had to sell it.
I heard you had some financial trouble a while back.
I lost a poker match against George Clooney. He had a royal flush. I had to fence a couple Renaissance paintings from the Vatican to pay him what I owed. One of the paintings was a hot chick from the 16th century.
Speaking of hotties, I heard Betty White is on the show later tonight.
Oh, yeah, I'd hit that.
Anyway, we're up next. Hmm. Hmm.
Yeah,
By the way, I'm having a barbecue next weekend. Want to come?
I'll bring some brewskis.
The producer opens the door to the green room, laughing. I didn't know you guys did improv. How about that? The audience is eating it up. And blackouts. Thank you so much, Carol McLean, for writing that sketch for us. Our next game is going to be a little ditty called Party Quirks. So, in this game, Stephanie is going to be hosting a fantastic party, but she didn't quite remember who she invited as a guest. So, Roger here is going to be playing the role of the guest, and Steph has to guess who this guest is. So, without further ado, let us begin Party Quirks.
I gotta get this party ready. I need to make sure I have all the hors d'oeuvres and the food preparado and ready to go. Okay, here. Okay, me. All right. The croquetas are in place. The chips are in place. All right, and the food. All right. The burgers in the already here. Okay. All right. All right. Dancing queen, you can come on in.
Hey,
Hi.
thanks for the invitation.
Yes. You're welcome.
Can I come in?
I guess. Yeah, come in.
This is nice. Did I hear music?
Sure. What kind of music do you like?
Anything but opera. Just no opera, please.
No opera. You got it. You got it. No opera. How about pop music?
Pop music is fine. That works for me. Do you have anything dark?
Dark. You mean like sad or immoral or
No, dark like you're in a cave.
in a cave? Okay. Yeah, I suppose I'll pop some in. I have, hot dogs, burgers, croquettes. I hope you like these kinds of foods.
I don't eat very much. I need to stay in shape. Thank you. Croquettes are very
In
appealing.
shape. Oh, what are your goals? Why do you stay in shape?
My goals. Well, I need to protect people. Protect the people of this city.
Sounds like you're like a punisher or something.
No, I work for the people. I bring people to justice. I don't punish them.
Okay. Are you law enforcement?
Yes, I'm law enforcement without the power of the law on my side. I watch the city by night.
Oh, okay. What kind? I think I saw the card that you have. Where'd you get that?
Oh, that car. I paid for it myself, one of a kind. Super fast. You lay back. You're even lower than a Ferrari.
Wow. It sounds like Batman or something.
Ah, do you see? The bat signal. I must go. Thank you for the invitation.
Wow. Okay. Yeah, that was really weird. I will not be buying a car anytime soon.
And that was Party Quirks with a great Batman and a party with some snacks I could get behind. Our next game is Time and Space. So what we're going to do is we're going to start the scene on a suggestion. And as the scene progresses, I'm going to say new time, new space. And our actors are going to have to take the scene into a new time and space for us. Are we all ready? Yeah?
Let's do it.
So your relationship is two roommates. Let's make this a roommate scene. Whenever you're ready.
You gonna go to the orientation?
I am. I gotta see, like, I gotta compare like the syllabuses to like all the classes.
Yeah, but we've still got like a whole 10 hours before we actually have to show up anywhere.
Michael, that is true. And in the meantime, I need to find my socks.
Your socks. I did see a single sock in the laundry machine, and it was stained, like real dirty. I don't know if that was yours.
Oh my gosh, you mean the blood is still on the sock?
The blood.
New time, new space.
Just keep digging. We gotta get rid of it. We gotta get rid of that sock. I'm not gonna get expelled on my first night.
I know, and not to mention arrested, Michael.
Where did this blood even come from? Why are there police knocking on the dorm?
New time, new space.
Michael, I hate being in a prison cell.
You should have just come clean. You should have told them that. You should have told them that wasn't blood. It was just apricot jams that went bad. Why'd you go and tell them you killed someone?
Michael, you and I known each other since high school. You know how I am. I can't tell a lie on the spot, especially to a cop.
Yeah, but you didn't have to. It was more like stretching the truth, like rolling and massaging the truth. It wasn't really a lie. Blood, apricot jam, they're so close. How can you even tell them apart?
New time, new space.
This is a really interesting orientation, but I can't stop thinking about the bloody sock.
Yeah. And who would have thought the orientation at a federal prison is more enjoyable than a college orientation?
Scene. Great job, everyone. That was new time, new space. Okay, and for our final game of the show, we have something really near, really dear to my heart called Buckets and Pockets. For this game, we don't really have any buckets or pockets on screen. So we are going to utilize the chat. I'm going to, at random moments during this scene, type up a little random message for Roger and Stephanie. And when Roger and Stephanie are performing their scene, they have to say exactly what I wrote. So without further ado, let's see where this scene goes. And for our setting, why don't we have you all in a circus?
Did you clean up after the elephants back there?
I did. And I noticed something that we're gonna get in trouble for.
Oh, well, I mean, I did my cleaning duties today. I definitely wasn't slacking today. Well, why do you think we're getting in trouble?
Because Robert, the tiger is missing.
The plush tiger?
The actual live one. I'm not talking about Chester from Cheetos. Yum, yum in the tum-tums. That would be really good right now, actually. But I think I feel really nervous what our boss, Christopher, is going to say.
What our boss is going to say. I'm worried about running into that tiger. You've seen how he tears apart the meat they throw into that cage? Where could he have gone?
I think I noticed your car had like 4 scratches.
My car had 4. To Kill a Mockingbird was an interesting book. I wish I read it all, and I'm never going to if I get torn to pieces walking out of this circus.
It's actually more like To Kill a Tiger. We must find the tiger and terminate it, or find it before our boss finds out.
Yeah, we need to defend ourselves. Here, take one half.
Okay, thanks. One day, I had Cheerios in summer camp. It didn't go well, and neither is this.
Yeah, I think this is going to go a little bit worse than some Cheerios. And let me tell you, it's having the same effect in my pants.
Oh my goodness, I'll buy you new pants. I mean, the whole thing, it was my fault. I left the door open.
I wish Andy Warhol was my father, because then I'd be happy to see all those streaks of red all over the walls. But I'm not. I'm terrified. You left the door open, and it's gonna come get us.
Andy Warhol is wealthy, right? So maybe he'll pay my bill. I mean, my life is a college of mysteries, of cartoon wigs, which I will need in case I'm prosecuted for losing the tiger.
Rocky Horror Picture Show is a masterpiece, okay? And the horrors you saw there, they're way worse than what we're seeing here. Let's get out of this tent. We need to go. We can't be afraid.
There's a tiger. I'm staying still here.
And that was Buckets and Pockets. Thank you all for an amazing show. This has been our class showcase. This is the end of summer, so here is a showcase for you all to enjoy. Our class did a lot of hard work. They've been practicing for a long time and have, I think, been amazing comedians along the way. I really had fun during this show. So thank you both, Stephanie and Roger, for an amazing show and awesome classes.
It was a lot of fun.
Thank you.
Now, if any of you want to take a class with This Is Improv, you can check us out at thisisimprov.com. Make sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel as well to catch awesome showcases put on by our incredible, amazing, hilarious, funny, awesome, cool students like Roger and Steph. Thank you all so much for watching. Goodbye.